We are just a month away from Wuthering Waves release date, and I am so pumped because I love the game. Now, there was a lot of things that got updated with, Wuthering Waves, and we're talking about characters, kits, as of recently, and one of the free-to-play characters that you get near the start of the game, Chixia, is another character that I'm actually pretty stoked for, but might not be my personal favorite. But I know a lot of people did really enjoy her because she's a very bubbly character. Now, of course, today we are going to be talking about her kit and what we can expect to see from her in Wuthering Waves. So if you like the content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell to be notified of when the next Wuthering Waves video comes out. And of course, I'm sponsored by the ever wonderful Gamer Subs. Make sure to use code TYSTRA for 10% off. We do have a bunch of really cool stuff releasing. Actually, this week we do have the Coefficient Cup coming out, which I'm pretty stoked for. I love Ko. Ko is fantastic. He's a big VTuber guy. If you haven't checked him out, please do. But make sure to use code TYSTRA for 10% off at gamersubs.gg. But without any further delay, let's go ahead and talk about Chixia. Now, Chixia, I hope I'm saying that right, is a pretty decent character. I love her design. She's very bubbly, very nice. And I think that in general, like between her, we got Yang Yang, and we also got Baiji. Those three starter characters are probably the best set so far. But let's go ahead and talk about her. She rocks guns. She rocks dual pistols, which is pretty sick. Chixia fires 4 consecutive shots at a single target, dealing fusion damage, which means that she is a fusion elemental character. She does have an heavy attack, mid-air attack, and dodge counter. Now, Whizzing Fight Spirit. Chixia unleashes a flurry of shots, dealing fusion damage, and Whizzing Fight Spirit is available to release 2 times. So I believe this is her skill, if I remember correctly. I only used her a couple times because I was more obsessed with Yang Yang and Baiji. But yes, I do believe that that's 2 of her skill. We also have Blazing Flames. Chixia fires up fast shots to nearby enemies, dealing fusion damage. So basically, she's going to be a fusion DPS for Wuthering Waves. She seems pretty dang cool in general, and when I used her, she wasn't bad. It just, to me, I had other characters I really wanted to try out, and to me, she didn't stand out. But she does seem to do pretty good. I did talk to a couple others that did get to actually try her out, and they enjoyed her. So Scorching Magazine increases the barrel for thermobaric bullets by 10 rounds, increases the damage for resonance skill Pow Pow by 50%. So there's that as well, being able to boost up her own damage. Spicy and Numbing. She increases the attack for 1 round of thermobaric bullets by 1% using resonance skill Daka Daka over 10 seconds. This stacks up to 30 times, so you get a 30% increase to your attack if it stacks up by that much. But I like the fact that it's called Daka Daka, because that just makes me like laugh. Let's see. I want to see if we can pull it. Oh no, it's not. It's not actually hyperlinked, it's just blue. Make a grand entrance. Chixia fires rapidly with her dual pistols at a target, dealing fusion damage, and this grants thermobaric bullets. So basically, you do make a grand entrance, it fires rapidly, you get your thermobaric bullets, increases the attack of 1 round of thermatic bullets, and then during the resonance skill Daka Daka, it basically ties into each other really well. Her kit just seems to really like work with itself, if that makes sense, which I think that Kuro Games is really good about making kits because they work really well most of the time together, as we've seen with Yang Yang and Baiji. So, and then of course we have Heroic Bullets, resonance skill Daka Daka. Hold resonance skill Whizzing Fight Spirit to enter Daka Daka, during which Chixia continuously consumes thermobaric bullets. It's so many different words. To attack, dealing fusion damage equal to 1 resonance skill. When the thermobaric bullets are depleted, Chixia ends Daka Daka, and during Daka Daka, tap basic attack to fire 1 shot, dealing fusion damage equal to 1 resonance skill, and end Daka Daka. And when 30 thermatic bullets are fired before 1 basic attack, Chixia performs Pow Pow and ends Daka Daka. Resonance skill Boom Boom Chixia deals fusion damage equal to 1 resonance skill, and how to obtain Thermometric Bullets. She obtains it for every normal attack pow pow on hit, and Chixia obtains the same thing upon performing intro skill, grand entrance, and resonance skill, Whizzing Fight Spirit. So Whizzing Fight Spirit is your normal skill, pow pow is just your basic attacks, and then you also got, where was it? Why am I grand entrance? Where is that? For some reason I can't find it on here. Why am I losing? Make a grand entrance right here, which is just, you know, I believe that when she does the make the grand entrance, it's her switch skill. So you got all that. Now, of course, you got Skillful Cooking. This resonator may produce special dishes. Cool. And then Leaping Flame. Chixia releases a shockwave surrounding the target, dealing fusion damage equal to 530% of Chixia's attack within her confines. Chixia is a pretty decent DPS. Now, if you don't know fusion, I believe fusion in this game is considered like fire damage. So yeah, she's a fire DPS basically, in the sense, or I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. I might be dumb. Let's see, is there a guide on it? No, it doesn't say. Son of a biscuit eater. But either way, Chixia is pretty fun. Like, I just didn't want to play as her because I fell in love with Baiji, and Yang Yang was just too dang adorable. So, but from what I've heard, people enjoy Chixia because she is able to be that DPS that you truly need alongside your characters. Now, again, when you're thinking of only 3 character slots, which is all that you're going to get, is Chixia going to be the main DPS that you go for? Probably not, but she's going to be a decent substitute until you find that main DPS, like, you know, Jiyun, I think is his name, like the like air DPS boy with the dragon and all that stuff, something like that. But she's good for the time being of what you're going to need. So I definitely give her her props, give her her flowers, because she definitely deserves it. Now, of course, let me know in the comments down below what you think about Chixia. Are you excited for Wuthering Waves that's coming out on May 22nd, I think it is. I believe that's the exact release date. But are you excited for Wuthering Waves? I definitely am, because the more that I get into these kits, the more I'm like, holy crap, this is very intricate. Wuthering Waves is going to be very intricate compared to Genshin Impact, because there's a lot of stuff that you could do in Wuthering Waves that you're not going to be able to do in something like Genshin Impact. So if you're excited for that, please let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to entertain you. We will be back again with another Wuthering Waves video very soon. Thank you so much. As always, please take care and be safe. We'll see you in the next video.